After Jarrell Miller lost and got humiliated by Daniel Dubois, and obviously we saw how Deontay Wilder fought against Joseph Parker after he lost and got destroyed as well. I was just thinking one fight that could be quite interesting and be great to watch is a fight between Jarrell Miller and Deontay Wilder. Now, Deontay Wilder is obviously coming off a loss to Joseph Parker where for some reason he just could not pull the trigger and he could not get himself into the fight at all. He got outboxed for the 12 rounds. Joseph Parker damn near won every round, and he made Deontay Wilder look pedestrian. Every time he tried throwing that right hand, it just went whisking over his head, and he completely lost control, and he could not get himself back into the fight. With Jarrell Miller lost the fight against Daniel Dubois, but it wasn't because of a lack of effort. Say what you want about Jarrell Miller, but he did try winning that fight. Even when he knew he was down on the scorecards, he tried to salvage the victory and try to make a fight of it. And obviously, he did get stopped in the final round against Daniel Dubois. But one thing we can say about both performances is it was probably disappointing for both fighters. Now, I think if this fight was to happen, if Deontay Wilder can get serious again, he could potentially get a win against Jarrell Miller. And the reason why I say this is because I feel like Jarrell Miller's a sitting duck for his best punch, which is his right hand. But that being said, Jarrell Miller doesn't seem to have any fear. So if he comes and he tries to put it on Deontay Wilder, I can see Deontay Wilder struggling for a few rounds. So the point I'm trying to make is I think this is a decent fight for both of them. Both of them have got a way of winning that fight. Jarrell Miller, whatever you can say about him, is he doesn't have a lack of work rate. He's always trying to come forward and throw punches and add pressure. So I feel like for the first couple of rounds, Deontay Wilder could be somewhat overwhelmed by the intensity, the work rate, the size, the mass that Jarrell Miller possesses. I think he can add a lot of pressure to Deontay Wilder and make that fight difficult. And I think it'll be a fight that can sell well because both of them are American. Both of them are quite notorious characters. Obviously, Deontay Wilder is quite feared because of his punching power. And Jarrell Miller's, because of the controversy of all of his failed steroid tests, and also because of the fact that he's got a bit of a big mouth. I think it's a fight that could sell well. So I think it's a decent fight to make. I think it's a fight worth making. And obviously, both of them, whoever wins that fight can redeem themselves somewhat. And whoever loses that fight, obviously, is going to be back to the drawing board for them. So tell me what you think about that. I think it's a decent fight. I think it's a fight worth making. I think it's a fight worth watching. And I think it's something that I'll definitely be watching. So tell me what you think. And like and subscribe to the channel. I've got a lot more content coming your way. Peace.